and people like yourself, mashallah, look at you.
Fair enough. So you're saying it was a genuine mistake?
Yeah, I think that when you think about the fact that, people like yourself may be offended,
I'm not offended. I just thought it was a poor decision.
Maybe it was. Maybe it was because of Sabbath
I thought
day.
it was a phenomenal decision for content-wise. You got great content. Let's be honest here. You got good content.
That trailer,
Brother,
wow.
I'll be honest.
It was good content.
I'll,
Let's be honest.
I'll be honest with you, my friend.
Yeah.
Look, I've been doing social media for 7 years, yeah? I looked at my stats and stuff. I've been 7 years. And in the beginning, you get excited. You get a bit of a dopamine rush when you get good content and millions of views and it's like a shot. It's nice. It's enjoyable. But then what happens is your tolerance increases for it. Like, for example, with me, nowadays, if I get a video with 500,000 or 1 million, I'll be honest, before, like if it was me 5 years ago, it would have had some kind of physiological impact on me. Now it's kind of like, okay, and that's what happens. It's a bit like a drug.
Right.
If you're on particular like medication, I had to be on opioids for some time. When I was in hospital, I had some problems, and they put me on like tramadol and morphine and stuff. And after a while, you get used to the dose. So for example, if they put you on 200 milligram, in the beginning you get euphoria and all these kinds of things and excitement, and it helps you out. But after 2 months of taking the same thing, then you actually develop a tolerance for that particular drug. And the same thing with social media. So if maybe I can see from your perspective why you think it was so exciting, because maybe if it happened to you, you'd feel so excited because you're still at the early teething stage of the social media adventures. As for me, I need something a little... something I need. No,
I knew you were going somewhere. It was good. I give you.
I need something a little stronger than that. No, it's true. That's what I'm being serious. I need something a bit stronger. I need more views. Something.
Ask you a question though.
Yeah. So what did you want to
I've
ask?
actually got one question. You gave an interview afterwards a while ago.
Yeah, sorry,
With
Booker
the BBC
T.
about it.
Man, joking. Mashallah, I like the hairstyle. Mashallah, good.
You gave an interview about your visit to Golders with
Yes.
with someone from the BBC.
Yes, okay.
And I watched it. Very entertaining. And you
found it entertaining. I found it mundane and boring. That shows you the temperamental difference.
I always find it entertaining.
And you said something. I said something I found fascinating because I believe that you have people who are allies of your movement in Stamford Hill, right?
What's my movement? Or the anti-Palestine,
You're anti-Palestine.
No!
Anti-Israel movement.
Clip it.
Anti-Israel movement. What movement? The Free Palestine movement.
Yeah, that
Okay.
one. So you said you've got allies also in Golders Green. I believe you have them in Stamford Hill, right? Naturi Carter exists over there.
Yeah.
But you thought you have allies in Golders Green? Is that? I mean, you said that in the interview. Is that really true?
Well, Ali Dawah has all the contact lists. I don't know where they're from. To be honest with you, I don't know.
There's no Naturi Carter in Golders Green.
I'll be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know where they're from. I don't ask people what the postcode. Do you do that? Do you ask a Jewish person you meet, are you from Golders Green or Stamford Hill?
Of course, it's the first thing we do.
Is it?
It's the first
okay.
thing.
Really? And if they're from if they're from Stamford Hill, you mark their card.
No,
No,
I'm
of
from
course
there.
not.
You're from Stamford?
I like people from Stamford Hill. I've got lots of friends in Stamford Hill.
Now when I walk in Golders Green, I feel like a king. No, do you know, I'll be honest with you, if I walk in Stamford Hill, like I see the people looking at me, I know they know who I am. And they like it. I feel like there's that air of respect that they show me. They know who I am. They give me that respect. And you know what? Machiavelli said it right. He said, if you can't get people to love you, get them to fear you or respect you. Yeah, and I promise you, like I see some of them just like put their head down, running away. Honestly, I don't care.
It's more the fact that you're a towering giant, more or less than the
No, because if I go to
you make everyone look
if
short.
I go to Brixton, I don't get that kind of a reaction. I'm don't put my head down. If I'm going to Brixton, I'm like, if I go some areas, but if I go Golders Green, I get good service. I actually go there intentionally to the restaurants and places like that to eat kosher foods and this and that, and I get very good service. They've got fantastic meat, and I recommend the Muslim community go to Golders Green more and more.
And we'll be happy to take the money. Thank you.
Yeah, what's the problem? The Prophet ﷺ used to make trade agreements with the Jewish people all the time. I have no problem with Jews.
Yeah. I'm not accusing you of anything.
We'll be there, Golders Green. We'll enjoy ourselves.
Yeah. All right then, that was all.
Is that all you wanted to ask?
To be honest, that was the only question I had. Because I watched it and I thought,
No, I have to discuss
come on,
something else, man.
So you wanted to ask me about when I go to Golders Green?
Yeah.
Oh, I go there quite frequently now because of the respect people show me.
Fair enough.
Like him.
He's not in Golden State.
If I knock on your door, would you open?
With pleasure.
That's the kind of attitude I
I
need
would
to.
always open the door.
That's
for you.
what
No,
I
you'll
need to
just
hear.
bang the door down.
No, I don't
Save
need
the
to.
handles.
No. Will you offer me some kosher foods and stuff like that?
Of course.
What kind of food do you eat?
So the real answer?
Please.
Meat. That's it.
What is Israeli food?
I don't eat Israeli.
I know because Israel doesn't exist. I'm only kidding, man.
I have an English spice palate. I cannot stand Middle Eastern spice. I can't do it. Well, I was in Israel for a while, and I couldn't
Occupied
tolerate
territories,
any of
those
it.
don't know, you know.
I couldn't tolerate any of the
Translating for
food.
everyone.
It was awful. It's far too spicy for me. I need like 3 gallons of water, and every time I have some beef, it's always awful.
So are you on, this kind of Jewish matrimonial apps for Jewish dating and stuff? Are you on that app?
No,
Why not?
I don't have a smartphone.
Oh yes. So is this why you come here every weekend? Are you looking for a Jewish wife?
In the Speaker's Corner?
No, but you know the comments and the messages and the emails. Have you been getting any? Honestly, have you been getting any attention from the Jewish ladies?
No.
I know you have. I already know you have.
No.
Don't know what he's talking about, you know?
Is he married?
I have no idea.
Are you allowed to marry more than one woman?
No.
You're not allowed.
No.
No, some people are, but we can't. The white Jews can't.
We're
It's
not
a white,
allowed.
it's a white thing.
Or Ashkenazi?
Yeah, the white people can't.
We're not allowed to.
What's the other one? It's the other.
Sephardi.
The Sephardi
The Sephardi.
and the
See,
Taimani.
there used to be this Jewish rabbi like 800 years, 700 years
Jewish
ago.
rabbi, as opposed to some other type.
This Ashkenazi rabbi, he had 2 wives and he hated it. Not joking, so he banned it for all Jews. That's what happened.
It's not really true.
It's more or less what happened.
No.
He had 2 wives and then he banned it.
So are you only allowed one wife?
Yes.
And she has to be Jewish?
Yes.
She has to be what? Haredi Jew?
Well, I'm not Haredi, so.
Oh, you're Hasidic, right?
No, I'm not.
What are you again?
He's a Yekal.
I'm a Yekka.
Okay, so it has to be Yekha Jew.
No, it doesn't have to be.
You sure she can be Hasidic or Haredi?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, and how is it in the Jewish marriage market nowadays?
It's awful.
Is it horrible?
It's awful.
It's really a buyer's market.
Is it really?
It's really
I'm very interested and fascinated by the whole thing. Are Jewish women now marrying outside of their community? Is that happening?
As in non-Jews?
Because Muslim men need to know about this.
Yeah. yeah. Very important.
But we'll go with the Stanford Hill once, because the Golders Green one, I think there'll be all kinds of problems there. Especially when the news turns on. And what's his name? Sharon. It's not. What's the new guy called? The new prime minister.
Where?
Oh,
Yair Lapid.
Yeah, is his name what?
Yair Lapid.
Yeah, him. When he comes on, the wife starts shouting and praising him, and the man starts,
I don't watch it. I can't stand him.
You can't stand him.
I can't stand him. I couldn't stand him before he became Prime Minister.
He's not a fan of the religious people.
Really?
To say the least.
He
No,
hates us.
him and his father, his father was
Is he an
notorious.
atheist?
Yes. His father was a notorious atheist in Israel.
That's very interesting, guys, man. So you're very young, isn't it? 23 or something, right?
Almost, 22.
And you're like 51? No, I'm joking. How old are you? Like
23.
23 as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait, oh, really?
Really? And so
No.
when do you get married?
When we find somebody.
No, what age? What's the average age?
The average age depends on the community.
Like in your community, for
My
example.
community, maybe 25, 26.
That's for a man or a woman, or both?
Man,
What about a woman?
probably 23, 24.
Really?
Yeah, usually.
And tell me about how Jewish marriage works, bro.
How does it work?
Yeah, so like, is it
You propose, you then get married, and then
How does that happen?
Standard fighting. Like Muslims as well.
No. I want to know how you guys do it. So how do you do it? Like, so for example, you like a woman. How do you know? How do you know if you like her or not?
Exactly.
Like, you see her on the street walking, going to the synagogue.
Cupid comes with the arrows.
No, you see her, then what do you do?
No, you got to go through a matchmaker.
Okay, and who are these matchmakers? We've got Ali Dawah as a matchmaker here as well. he's got a
I'm
marriage
still
documentary.
waiting for that documentary.
Yeah, he needs to put some Jewish customs in there as well. So tell me, so you get a matchmaker. Are these good matchmakers?
Well, some of them.
Okay, and then what do? They say, what do you like, my friend? And they tell you like all those things, and then is that what they do?
Depends on the person. But it's you have a meeting.
And then what do you have to give to the woman to marry her? Is there dowry, this, that? How's it work?
I don't even know. It's
You
complicated.
don't know? Man, this guy's not interested in marriage.
Yeah, that's ksuba, but it's not.
Come on, tell me, brother.
There's no like Muslims have mahar. There's no.
Yeah.
That doesn't exist.
Wow.
but there's something called the ksuba, which is a set monetarily amount if you divorce her or you die. So she has something to live off.
And what is that? Is that a monthly payment or is that?
No, so it's a set amount.
Oh, it's a settlement, so. And is there a minimum?
It's using old currency, so it's from when the.
Do they translate the currencies?
So depending on which religious scholars you use, the amount.
Okay, fine. But some maybe like £300, something like that. Okay, let me ask you a question. Now this is a controversial one.
Of course, you.
No, it's actually controversial within Jewish circles. But say a woman wants to get divorced.
Yeah.
Is the only way she can get that divorce for a man?
Correct.
Yes.
So if, for example, because I heard this is what I heard, but I don't want to know if it's propaganda.
Oh, that's it.
I want to know if it's propaganda or if it's true. Yeah. So I heard that if a woman wants to get divorced, she has to go through something called a get.
Yes.
Yeah. Now the get, you can only get that get if the man permits it.
Yes.
Correct.
So the woman, if she, let's say, getting smashed up by the man or beaten up by him.
Yeah.
Even in a situation like that, she still has to get it from the husband.
Yes. And I'll tell you something, a lot of people are trying to turn this into a feminist issue.
No, I'm not. I'm not a feminist, believe me.
I know.
Yeah, we know.
But a lot of people are trying to turn it into a feminist issue.
Yes.
But it really isn't, because at least in the Ashkenazi world, where men are not allowed more than one wife, we also have a thing that we can't force a divorce on a woman. And so a man is not able to get remarried either unless the woman accepts the get. So it actually takes two for a divorce.
I understand
The woman needs to accept it, the man needs to give it.
No, but the point remains, which is
statistics in Israel that actually that slightly over 50% of people chained in marriages are men, where the women have not.
I know, but the fact remains. I'm not making this into whatever. I'm just saying that the fact remains that a woman can only get a divorce through the man.
Yes.
So if, for example, she's getting abused or she's getting mashed up, smashed up, whatever, hurt badly, broken bones and all that, the only way she can get it is through the man.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Islamically, that's not the case. Okay, Islamically, there is another way, which is called fasq or khula. I'm not trying to make this into which one gets more rights, because I don't believe that whoever gets more rights is the more true view.
Yeah.
You can have something which we would consider culturally, morally abhorrent, yet it is more true. It's not a true argument here, so therefore Islam is true. I'm not saying that. However, I'm just doing the comparative point, yeah? You're saying that, so polygamy is allowed in some circles, but it's not allowed in others.
Yeah.
In Judaism, and the woman in all cases has to get the permission to get from the man.
Yes.
Okay, now let me ask you, there's a third point now I'm making, yeah? Say for example, like Islamically, there is a Muslim man can marry a Christian and Jewish woman. You're saying a Jewish man can only marry a Jewish woman. Is that based on precedent, or is that based on, what is that based on?
It's based on Torah law.
What about a Jewish woman? Can she marry a Muslim man?
No, she has to marry a Jewish man.
So how comes we find some Jewish women doing that? Are they Reformed Jews?
Either they're sinning or they don't believe.
Yeah. So would you say that are they Reformed Jews? Who does that?
They could say they don't believe.
They could be liberal. They could be secular. They could be just totally unaffiliated. There's plenty of Jews who are totally unaffiliated, and they don't care about the religion. Plenty. In fact, probably the majority.
Yeah.
I see. This is very interesting.
It's a post-Enlightenment issue.
Yes, I get you.
Yeah.
I get you. And are Jewish people, are they recommended to have more children?
Yeah, generally speaking.
Have more children?
Yeah.
Do you want to have a lot of children?
I don't know.
Do you want to have a lot of children?
Yeah.
How many children do you want?
As many as I can handle.
That's one.
Okay.
As many as I can afford.
0.
Okay, I'm happy with that. I don't know if anyone else have questions about Jewish marriage, because we always talk about the Islamic marriage and stuff. I'd like to compare it. You guys also believe in like segregation and stuff like that, don't you?
What type of segregation?
Like if you go into a synagogue, the men are in one place and the women in another place.
Yes.
Correct, yeah. And is that the case in all your synagogues?
All religious.
Orthodox synagogues.
All Orthodox synagogues, it's like that, yeah? So,
Yeah.
okay. What else I want to ask about that? Is there anything you guys want to I'm finding it
I
interesting.
had a question about the attire. Why?
Yeah, what's the attire of a
Takes us
Jewish
time
woman?
in the morning getting
What's the attire of a Jewish woman? Because I you know some Jewish women cut their hair and put a wig on.
Right.
So tell me the attire of a Jewish woman.
So some of them, in terms of,
Are they bald?
the
Are they
hair-
bald? The ones who shave their hair.
Are they?
No.
I don't know.
They're not
it's a Savile
bald.
Hill thing, I think.
So what are they then?
Covering their hair. Same
No,
idea as-
no, the ones that shave their hair and put the wig on.
They don't shave their head.
Oh, they don't shave
It's like
it.
a hijabi. It's
Oh,
covering.
okay. So instead of the hijab, they put a wig.
Yes.
Why is that then?
Because
Wait, let me just let
because
me.
Jewish law says that married woman's hair shouldn't be seen.
Okay, so it's pretty similar to Islamic law.
Yes. I happen not to understand how a wig helps. It's a separate story.
Okay.
There's a lot of rabbis who are against it as well.
Do you reckon?
I don't understand how
Do you
a wig
not think
makes
this
a
is like a loophole that some people have?
I don't understand it.
Is that a loophole?
I don't understand it either. I'm not the most pro, but you can't really do anything about it.
Right. Well, thank you very much, man. I've learnt a lot today from you, and from you as well.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you, my friend. Take care. Yeah.
I just want to ask one question.
Yeah, please.
Does if a Jewish woman marries a Muslim man, does that take her out of the fold of Judaism?
No, she's just sinning. You said. Is that-
It's a sin.
Would it be seen as adultery?
No, it's not adultery.
Okay.
Quite the opposite.
It's-
If a married Jewish woman
Yeah, if she's
married
married.
to a Jew
Yeah.
and she cheats on with a non-Jewish man, it's not all forms of it. It's not considered.
It's not considered adultery.
Say that again. Sorry.
It's not considered adultery.
What isn't? Say that again.
So a
Man and a
married-
woman, Jewish, married. The woman cheats on with a non-Jewish man, Muslim, Christian, atheist.
No way. It's not adultery.
It's not adultery.
Oh my
It's a
God.
sin, but it's not adultery.
I did not know that, bro. That's diabolical, brother.
How does that make sense?
Not only that, if they have a child, if they have
Not
a,
only that.
if they have a child,